If you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Let's talk about it. Hey, yo, GMS fam, the green room. Welcome back. It is Thursday, February 9th, 2023. I am back as your host on the GMS show. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. You know, usually we do the shows Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but today had to be a special occasion because a lot of things are going on, man. A lot of things are happening, and we got to talk about it, man. We have to speak on it. Oh, my goodness. Now, the first part of the show, we were going to speak on the JPRINCE stuff until something new happened. It deterred the whole show. So we're going to get to the JPRINCE stuff and the Offset stuff and all the other stuff in a little bit. First and foremost, I have to speak on what just occurred a couple hours ago with Tariq Nasheed and somebody by the name of Taharka Bey. Tariq Nasheed apparently put the 5-finger discount on a man by the name of Taharka Bey. He went up and asked him, what do the 5 fingers say to the face? Taharka Bey said black power, and that nigga Tariq said slap. And he got it on video. Well, a business got it on video, but this was the aftermath first. This is what people seen first when they seen Tariq Nasheed tweet this. He said, Taharka Bey came up to our museum early today snooping around, and I caught him and slapped the shit out of him. This is what he had to say.
Yo, that bitch Taharka Bey just came up here to the museum. Shout out to the security up here. Shout out to his brother here. I just slapped the shit out of Taharka Bey. All right? Did you see me slap the shit out of him?
Yeah, I did, bro.
I just slapped the shit out of Taharka Bey and ran him the fuck up out of here.
So that was that part. And then he showed the video of him following him.
Yo, that bitch ass nigga Taharka Bey right there.
Taharka hopped in the Kia and said, I'm out.
Yo, that bitch nigga Taharka Bey just got slapped.
These are our leaders. These are our these are the people who are fighting against white supremacy. They're too busy out in the parking lot slapping each other, man. And as fast as people want to get on the internet and show and prove that they are either about it, not scared, or that they punk somebody, is the quickest way to get you a random lawsuit and get your bread took, especially when you don't just tweet it, but you show video, because after he did this, right? Mans went live. This is the guy right here. Taharka Bey. Is that how you say his name? Taharka? He went live looking like who's that actor, man? He look like fucking who's that one actor? He looks like somebody. He like a mix of two actors in one. He like the nigga from Reno 911 and fucking I don't know who got the sleepy eyes, nigga. He look like Reggie Carroll's uncle. But he responded to it and he tried to make light of it.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Who in the building? Y'all in the building? Can y'all hear me? How do I sound? I sound good.
He said the black dude that always play a cop. Yeah.
I told you, I got some footage for y'all for later. They said Tariq.
Whoa, he looks kind of scary. Taharka looks kind of scary, man. If I ever saw Taharka in pitch black, brother, and he smiled, holy shit. My heart would drop out my ass. Pause. That's a scary looking brother. And not like scary in a way where you won't slap him. It's like, ooh, boogish, ooh, boogie. Like, oh, shit. Like, you turn the corner and you see him at the first glimpse and you like, oh, shit. Oh, my bad, brother. Shit. Like, that time.
You know what? I wasn't going to speak on.
Oh, don't stop smiling. That's very
going to
spooky.
speak on. See, one thing about me, right? Like, what person speaks on slapping somebody? I got slapped. All right.
You can tell he got slapped because he don't know how to talk about it. He keep laughing and pausing and shit.
You okay, man?
He don't know how to react to it.
Do I look like I'm okay? I'm gonna wait till everybody get in because I gotta get my flight right. But I just want everybody to know that
elongated
the
head.
joint is filed and I gotta have footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Wait up. Wait up. Then I told y'all gonna get exclusives. Wait up. Now, shoot, y'all ain't got no patience. Actually,
You see how he trying to taste the air? He trying to taste the air because Tariq slapped the taste out of his mouth. Look.
Shoot, y'all ain't got no patience.
Look, he tasting the air. Look. My nigga was. This nigga was tasting the air.
Now,
he got the taste slapped out of his mouth.
He got no patience. Actually, I'm not stalking. I'm actually getting footage. I mean,
oh shit!
I'm actually getting footage because I do vlogging. You know what I mean? I'm not stalking. I'm not stalking.
Talk about what happened.
So,
what happened?
Did he say that he slapped me? Case. And filed that this morning. Did you get slapped, brother? So press 7. Before I speak on it, I need everybody to press 7. Go to Twitter and see if he said he smacked me, because I don't speak on stuff like that. So did he say that he slapped me?
Nigga, this is how, bro. This is a motherfucker who is embarrassed. He does not know how to talk about it because he got slapped. That's the whole thing. You better off just saying, yeah, man, I got slapped. I walked up there, and you know. But he's like beating around it. The whole point of you even getting on this live and asking people and seeing a bunch of people saying you got slapped is because the man said he slapped you. Now you asking the people that was watching your shit, hey, go see if he said it, because I don't speak on it unless he said it. That's why you talking about it. What the fuck?
Press 7 if he said that he slapped me, because now I can tell you the story.
You should have been telling the story, man. This nigga's embarrassed. What up, Ginchi?
All right, so now I can tell you the story. Now I can tell you the story. You feel what I'm saying? I don't speak on stuff like that. I don't speak on stuff like that until
Lord Jesus.
He said he slapped you.
Just speak on it, nigga.
On it now.
Speak on
Star
it.
just grabbed it off the internet. You know, that's what Star did. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what happened.
Thank you.
Number one.
Ah! Oh, shit.
I got a body cam.
Shit. Whew. Well, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, shit. He moved up on the camera. I wasn't expecting that.
That's what this is?
Hold up. Is that a body camera? Is this nigga a Fed? Is he a police officer? Will somebody please let me know if he's a police officer? Did Tariq Nasheed slap an undercover cop?
A BC body cam.
What the hell?
I got a body cam.
Was it on when he slapped you?
No, but that. Now, let me tell you what happened. What happened was this.
It's all delayed now.
No. I know. No, I got a body cam. I got a body cam because I know how you weirdos are. And if I have to defend myself, I need to see what happened. People got to know what happened. People like, oh, you the police? Nah. If I got to defend myself, what are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you this. Tariq did swing on me, fam.
Okay.
But it was a girl swinging on. He did try to swing on me. I ain't gonna front. He did. He did try to swing on me. You know what I mean? But this is what happened. Real talk.
Now, mind you, he said he did try to swing on him, right? He got on the internet when he saw that Tariq posted these two videos and seen, oh, Tariq doesn't actually have the altercation, but somehow Tariq got footage from across the street. Like, hold on. Imagine Tariq coming across the street of your business about, excuse me, brother. I just got into a physical altercation outside and I slapped the shit out of a brother named Taharka Bey. Can I please see your camera footage so that I can replay me smacking the taste out his mouth? I promise you right now, he's somewhere tasting the air because he don't know what it tastes like no more. I need that footage. Look, so right here you see, this is Tariq right here with the white stripe. This is Taharka right here who looks like he's recording him. Now watch. Let's see if y'all can see it. Let's see. Boom, right there. Right there. Let's see. Boom. Did y'all see it? Swoop. There goes the taste smacker. There goes the detaster. Fly. He runs up. Nothing. He does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Probably yelling, probably saying, talking shit. And then starts backing up again. Here's the thing, man. If I was the police and somebody brought me this, of course, I'd be like, all right, yeah, I guess you got to press charges. But can I just ask you one question, sir? I saw you approach him after he slapped the taste buds right off of your tongue. Why didn't you defend yourself in that moment? Did you just stop and think, hey, this may be a payday, or... Because even as a police officer, you wanna try to understand why this person who doesn't look like a small guy didn't retaliate in that moment. Interesting. Let's run that back one more time. Let's see the detaster. Fly! There we go. The hidden five fingers. Hidden figures. That was the hidden figure, was his hand. He didn't see it coming. It was a hidden figure and he just smacked him dead in his fucking face like racism. So he said it was a girl punch.
Listen.
Okay.
Family.
Let's see.
Tariq did try to swing on me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he did. But the way that he swung was so girl-like. Like, all right, so this what happened. I got the footage, right? So I'm not tripping what they talk about. I'm not going to show the footage yet. You know what I mean? So I'm recording I'm not on the property or nothing like that. I'm just recording. I'm getting footage. And actually, I'm admiring the artwork on the side of the building.
That's a
which
cap.
You'll see soon.
He's
You know what I
capping hard right now. Talking about he was admiring some shit. He knew Tariq was over there.
Fam. So when I got his security. I got the security. He got security around there. So let me give y'all the whole scene. So he has security around the demonstration. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to laugh and talk about security, because it wasn't security that approached you, my nigga. It was Tariq. And Tariq clearly didn't need security to slap all 4,000 taste buds off of your
So when I pull up, I already know that he got security everywhere. Like, he got security guarding the building. Press 7 if you hear what I'm saying. He got security guarding the building. So I got
press 7 if you can feel your face.
the security on camera. You know what I'm saying? So I got the security on camera. So I'm saying to myself, okay, he got security. I see security pick up the phone, you know what I mean, pick up the cell phone, and I'm like, okay, they calling it reinforcements. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. I just, you know me, I got the footage. I'm like, you know.
Can anybody show me where the reinforcements were? Let's check this video out. Where are the reinforcements? To me, it looks like you got slapped by Tariq and Tariq alone. And when you had the chance to run back up with no reinforcements around, you decided not to. Maybe because Tariq didn't run or Tariq didn't try to bitch up or anything like that. I don't know. But doesn't look like there was any reinforcements around. Only time we saw security was when Tariq took the video afterwards. And he's still following you down the street, and I still don't see reinforcements. Wow.
And so
a lot of holes in this story.
Tariq swings around in like a black Denali. And I don't really talk about this type of stuff, but since he said it, I'm gonna call it out. So he swings around in a black Denali. So I walks up to his truck.
Ooh.
When he swings around, I walks up to his truck.
That might fuck his case up. That right there might fuck his whole case. If he tries to press charges or tries to file a lawsuit, that is going to fuck the whole shit up. I hope you're watching. I hope you see this at some point. You just fucked your whole shit up. Just off the simple fact that clearly y'all have problems and you walked up to his truck. At that point, you are a threat. I'm sorry, but at that point, you are a threat. Now, at this point, you're gonna have to release the body cam footage you had to help yourself. Because if you saying that you walked up to his truck, say whatever you want. You could. I'm pretty sure after this, I haven't watched this yet. This is our first. We watching this shit together. I'm pretty sure if you come up with an excuse and say you was just walking up to try to squash it or try to say something, say hey, or try to talk it out, it wouldn't matter, because now it's gonna be his word versus yours, because he was the person who was the attacker, but you walked up to his car. He can say that you walked up to there threatening him and came up to him in a threatening manner talking shit, and he felt like he had to protect himself because y'all have issues.
I walks up to his truck. I say, oh yeah, you ready to talk about this like a man?
See, you
and
fucked
he said,
up.
what you doing in front of my place?
You fucked up.
What you doing in front of my place? And I backed up a little bit. I said, he jumped out the car. I said, man, you better go ahead. So it's a police right behind him, and it's a security guard. First he said,
and it didn't stop him from slapping you.
Somebody said, why would he walk up to the truck? Because he pulled the truck. He bust a U-turn. He bust a U-turn on the sidewalk right beside me. That's why.
Oh, he was ready. He
bust a U-turn. So say you
Tariq got that action. He saw that nigga sitting on the corner. He said, "Skirt." He didn't give a fuck about the sidewalk. He hit the U. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Some people need to understand. You can be on the internet. You can say all this shit that you want. You can get all riled up. You can rah all the crazy shit you want. But real life exists, fam. Real life exists. And there's people out here who don't even have to talk that shit that'll be the first ones to run up on you in real life. Come on, man.
The sidewalk and somebody busts a U-turn right beside you. You know what I mean? Listen, he busts a U-turn right beside me on the sidewalk. So I walks up to the truck. That's it. And so when he gets out the truck, he was like, "You BL, nigga, why you around my place? Why you around my place?" I said, "Man, you better go ahead." You know what I'm saying? And so when he swings, I dips.
Since the video is delayed, I'm just gonna put this picture here instead.
And I said, "Man, for real? That's what you want for real?" I said, "You gonna do that because the police right there? Because the police right there?" He said, "Up the police. You around my spot."
Wow.
And so in a nutshell, he swung, I dipped, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't gonna take it there. It's the police right there. Why would I want to get locked up? And I mean, both of us would have got locked up, of course. You know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't.
Why would I do that? Both of us would have got locked up. Listen.
Hold up. We got to go back now. Because thankfully Tariq got footage from across the street, because he slapped this man in broad daylight on the sidewalk. No police nowhere. They could have got it cracking right there. Win, lose, or draw, you should have been ready to go. Because now that you sit up there talking about you would have did some shit, but we clearly see ain't nobody around. Bro, ain't nobody around you. Look at this. Tariq slaps you, bam. All your taste buds and millions of pieces fall to the ground and just scatter like marbles. And then you run up on Tariq and don't do shit. So let's count how many, right here, how many seconds after Tariq slapped this man did the police have to come up and grab Tariq and arrest him for what he did, since the police was around and saw everything? Look, let's see. He slapped him. Altercation could have ensued. He could have fought back. He didn't. Looks like he bent down and said, "Ooh, I'm telling." Look right here. I don't know if you can see it, but when he walked up on him, he bent down and was like, "Ooh, nigga, I'm telling. And then he started backing up. "I'm telling on you, nigga. I'm telling." On some Charleston shit. Surprised he didn't have no mace. Still no police in sight. So there's no police there. Let's see where the police is. Right here. Is the police here?
That bitch ass nigga Taharka Bey right there. Yo, that.
Interesting. I don't see any police. You got in your car and you left. I don't see any police. But let's keep going.
He swung really, really softly. He really did. I'm not, for real. He swung really, really softly. You know what I'm saying? And I dipped, and he ain't know what to do. He was all nervous. He ain't know what to do. He was, and look. I was about to, the way I was looking was like I was gonna pop him, but I wasn't gonna pop him because I was thinking on my toes. I wasn't gonna pop him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna pop him.
You was scared.
You know what I mean? I got too much on the line to pop him because we would have both went to jail. See, one thing you gotta understand that
just say you're scared.
At the end of the day, if I would have popped him, both of us would have got locked up. Now, sure, it would have been self-defense on my end, but what would it took for me to get through all that? You got to go to jail.
Listen to all these excuses, man.
I'm not tripping off of that.
All
you know
these
what I'm saying?
excuses.
I'm not tripping off that. I'm not tripping off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna go to we got to go to court. Both of us gonna get locked up because the police right there on the corner.
Oh,
he got the security right there calling the police. Like, nah, man, I'm not. Nah, not for you. Not for you, not for nobody.
FBA is foundational Black American. Shout out to all my FBA brothers in the chat.
Body, man. Nah, man, we just want to file this civil case.
Which is why this is also sad, because on the other hand, when you flip the coin, it is Black History Month, man. and you got two black men out here going at it when there was, you know, I mean, ample amount of time for them to, you know, get things together. You said no sound, y'all can't hear? I don't know. That might be just you, CD. I feel like there might be sound. Is there no sound? Let me know.
We're gonna file this lawsuit. That's what we came to do. That's what we did. About to get on this flight and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. But he definitely swung on me though. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, he definitely swung on me. You know what I'm saying? He was mad. Oh my God. He was hot. He was hot. But you know what's funny to me?
Mo said, my guy C-Mo. What up, C-Mo? C-Mo said, if he would have swung back, it would be considered mutual combat, not self-defense in California. Okay.
You know what's funny to me? People people be like, I'm looking at the comments, right? People like, oh, he swung. Family. Nah, family. Tariq ain't built like that, nah. You know
Tariq ain't built like that. Hold up. Are you talking about the same guy who was driving past and seen his op on the sidewalk, peeled a Yui on the sidewalk, got out, walked you down the street, smacked the taste crystals out of your mouth, and you did absolutely nothing? And Tariq's not built like that? Fuck. What is wrong with this guy? Look at his face. Even his face knows he's lying. Even his face know he lying. That's not his real facial expression. This is his face forming into, man, this nigga. I'm sorry, y'all. He just talking out his ass now. He didn't even mean to look like this. I'm conflicted. Like I said, I gotta keep it 100 about the situation. I see what he's doing. I see he looks perturbed and a little frightening. Something about his face scares the shit out of me. I don't know what it is. Candyman, maybe? Not necessarily Candy. Like he's like the Po Lil Tink Tink Candyman. He like DJ Paul with the arm Candyman, which is even more terrifying. Nigga, a motherfucker running down the street at you like, okay, let me stop. Let me chill. Listen, whatever happened between these two brothers, man, if they are really about building and really about the community and really about the people and really about that FBA shit, they can try to find a common ground. That's all I'm saying. We saw the footage. We saw what happened. I'm waiting for this guy to drop the body cam footage because, I mean, I don't know what he thinks he has, but it'll be hilarious to see Tariq slap this nigga from body cam footage point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to hear the lead up to it, like to hear what the fuck happened, what transpired. I really want that to happen. Now, this guy also posted a short explaining the video that Tariq took, or the video that Tariq got of the situation. Oh, did he take it down? Nah, he didn't take it down. He didn't take it down, did he? Wow. Oh, no, wait. No, he didn't. It's right here. All right, cool. Watch this.
Peace, family. So here's the footage where Tariq claims that he slapped me. As I said, he sprung at me, no doubt. But since he wants to call it a slap, I'm gonna call it an assault. That's what he wanna call it. I'm gonna call it an assault. I was across the street. I was nowhere near the building. So we'll call it Tariq. I mean, he posted it, right? Didn't he post it? Did he post it? He posted it. So he posted it and say he smacked this out me. You see me in the video. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. I told you long arms. Yeah, baby. So
that's who this nigga look like. This nigga. Cedric Yarborough from Reno 911. Also the voice of Tom from the Boondocks. That's who he looked like. Damn, it was bugging the hell out of me. I'm like, I know he looked like somebody. Nigga said chocolate giddy up. Looking ass nigga.
If that's what he want to call it, then hey, that's what we gonna call it. But you know, you, as you say, slap me. Okay. If that's the way we gonna call it, that's what we gonna call it.
He embarrassed. We gonna call it a slap. I mean, it's on the video. Why? What else you gonna call it? You gonna palm the face? What else can you call it? If we gonna call it a slap, then I mean, what else can you call it? Skin to skin contact, motherfucker. How do we make it better for you? Can we try to make this? What would y'all call that? If you don't want to call it a slap because it's too embarrassing, what y'all want to call it? Huh? Let me know what y'all want to call it. Now he want to talk about it being an assault. My G. Oh, Lord help us. Lord help the black community. Look, it's a fucked up world, man, that we live in. People out here, we got people out here that want to try to help the community, but we all fighting each other, man. It don't make no sense. I want them to work it out. I hope they could. I hope they find a common ground. I always hope that for all black men, you know what I'm saying? Because we all be at each other's heads a lot. I just want us to try to find a common ground. Even if we don't like each other, man, just move out each other's ways and be in your own collective space and do your thing, man. Ain't no need to go back and forth with all that fuck shit. But Tariq posted one more video, man, and it was from people outside after hearing that old boy got slapped. This is what somebody rolled up on Tariq Nasheed and said right after that incident.
Big Rick in the house.
He's gonna tear his motherfucking head off if I catch him out here slipping. And I know he ain't left town. I done checked his flights. It's 8:20. So he around here somewhere watching.
No doubt.
We see you. Come on through. You know me.
My man said he knew his flight information. Hey, shout out to Jeff Brown in the building. He said, I mean, if you want to call taking your hand and speeding it up until it makes noise when it reaches my face, then if you want to call it spreading your fingers wide and then accelerating from a lower standpoint, bringing it up towards a higher standpoint and connecting with the flesh, then sure. But a slap? Oh, come on. A slap? That is the biggest denial I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen nobody deny something that hard, even after people seen it on film. That is crazy. But look, man, we're going to be following this a little bit more. Maybe this guy posts the footage. Who knows? But I will be here to talk about it when it happens. Now, something else that we need to discuss is what's been going on with these guys over here. Mr. Boogeyman from Houston, JPRINCE, still going back and forth. See, this is crazy, man. I thought the whole motto, especially for the mob ties guys, was gangsters move in silence, but I guess it ain't the rules no more. I guess the rules done changed, huh? Shit, I wouldn't know. I'm not in that life, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. I didn't know the rules changed. I didn't know they had a meeting, all the kingpin gangsters in every city, and was like, you know what? We gonna start doing interviews and talking about these touchy situations and legal situations that ain't even done yet. We gonna go ahead and make it known that we have this information, and we gonna bring police reports, and we gonna all that time. I had no idea that was the thing, but here we are. Now, after the JPRINCE interview on $1 Million Worth of Game, Offset had some things to say, and this was JPRINCE's response to what Offset had to say to him. Now, let me know what you think about this shit.
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease.
Whoa.
He want to play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he want to use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit.
Try not to fall asleep. I'm sorry.
Fake in front of a camera.
I meant to give you that disclaimer because JPRINCE's voice kind of does that. He kind of like draws people down. So if you want to hear what he's saying, read the words. It'll help you stay up.
Take off, mother, when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you're a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory.
What is this?
Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up on me and I came to LA and met with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flu? You forgot? Remember when you and Sauce Walker was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too? I can go on, but I think you remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother.
Jeez Louise.
Explain. Since you're a real ass nigga, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender dick nigga. Take off, Quavo, and the family wasn't fucking with you for a while before his passing, and still don't fuck with you because you a rattlesnake nigga. Quavo been letting you make it because he got a good heart. It's consequences when you fuck with me. I don't have no heart for no snake, and I'll give you what you ask for. This
motherfucker is nuts. Now, I don't know the real definition of a tender dick nigga, but I guess I guess we could take his word for it. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like this, it seems like, I mean, it's always tension between brothers and whatnot, but Black History Month just hits different when niggas go at it, bro. And I can't for the life of me think of a good reason why. And of course, leave it to somebody like Wack100 to give his 2 cents about shit that went down. Listen to this.
You know, at the end of the day, his son, the fact that he's trying to prevent, I don't know what, well, my son giving you the gun. Nigga, just let that be your son's word against his. Right? That ain't too hard to beat. The gun that he alleging your son gave him ain't the murder weapon. Why are you doing all this yapping? What your mob ties mean? Tie everybody to it?
Oh, shit. That's a bar. That is a bar. Hold on. I'm sorry, but that's a whole bar. What does mob ties mean? Tie everybody to it?
Fuck you doing? Nigga, you ain't supposed to do no hollering. I know all you niggas.
I feel like Wack be
Ah,
practicing
Texas.
lines before he go on Clubhouse. Like he was in the mirror, like, I'm gonna say this tonight about Jay Prince. What does mob ties mean? Tie all of these niggas together? Ooh, that's a bar.
This dude, Houston dudes predominantly, y'all listen.
On
y'all
Pyru.
always get mad, but you know, like I know,
Fruits.
ain't supposed to be no talking, no interviewing, or no discussing, or no open motherfucking case that he ain't even named in. Nigga do anything save his son and look like. So, before y'all get mad at this nigga Wack, Wack only. The only reason why I'm talking about it is because your man is talking. Something he ain't supposed to do. He is not supposed to be saying nothing about nothing, and you motherfuckers know it. Call a spade and stop selective politicking.
Nigga all spitting in the mic.
Is an open motherfucking case.
That nigga wasn't even there, huh?
Talked about nothing. He wasn't even there. The nigga said he was in his bed.
Yeah, he talked like he was there.
He didn't went to the streets, talked to all these people, and now he on a motherfucking podcast talking.
He said, what? Did I just hear Wack100 say that? I mean, are you talking about as far as like people speaking on open cases and shit? Because I've definitely heard Wack100 speak on a lot of people's situations lately. YSL being one of them, and that's a whole open case, nigga.
I know y'all get mad at Wack, but I want you to keep it real. If you was the one fighting the open case, would you want this nigga talking? He ain't supposed to be talking about nothing.
I'll tell you this. If I did have an open case, I would definitely want Jay Prince to talk. You want to know why I want Jay Prince to talk? Because he'll talk that judge into sleep. The judge wouldn't even want to deal with the whole entire, you know what, dismiss, mistrial, get the fuck out. I cannot I have been falling asleep for a week in this courtroom listening to this motherfucker. I am done. Whatever you did, God will handle it whenever you get there, motherfucker. Get out. Get the fuck out. That's how I would deal with Jay Prince. I can't listen to this motherfucker. I can't. I'm sorry. His voice, you could put his voice on the speakers and have him just narrate a bedtime story. I promise you, within 30 seconds, done. You're out. Sleep. Night. It's 100% effective. I'm telling you. But this whole open case shit, man, especially this, like, Wack100 knows he shouldn't be talking about nobody talking about open cases. This motherfucker will sit on Clubhouse for hours talking about whole court cases, snitches, all types of shit. Like, Clubhouse is like the new place for the feds to just stalk out and just chill and listen. You know how many feds have accounts with niggas on them with fucking sitting there flashing money, got backwoods and shit, fucking cups and shit, fucking Hennessy bottles and shit, trying to act like they somebody else, popping into these clubhouses to hear people telling themselves. Oh my God. Now, just to hear a more sensible mind, I came across this video actually of this guy right here who broke it down about Gillie and Wallow being scared to check Jay Prince. And he was actually making a lot of sense, man. I got love for Gillie and Wallow, man. I think they're very dope. I think they have a great podcast, a great platform. Gillie's hilarious. Wallow is very motivating. I think those two brothers deserve every good thing coming to them. But they did drop the ball on that interview. I think they did. Nickel Bus said Wack100 laying on his stomach now. Yeah, he be tummy to the linen, feet dangling and waving in the air while he talking crazy on Clubhouse. Butt Nilsy. Nigga be tooted up in the bed yelling on Pyru.
Gillie and Wallow, they some suckers. Like $1 million worth of game, and y'all give all these youngers this street politics. Y'all grew up in the Jay Prince era. Gillie scared of Jay Prince. Wallow scared of Jay Prince. They will never play with him. Y'all supposed to stop him and told him where he was wrong at. Like, we're right or wrong. This $1 million worth of game. Y'all ain't give him $1 million worth of game. Y'all let him say whatever he wanted to say. You niggas suckers, man. Bro, my balls get knocked off or go to jail. If you ain't getting knocked off yet or go to jail, your ass hot. The fuck you talking about? You might be working with the police, bro. Police say this shit, bro. You been
Ooh,
going
hold
on
on.
for years.
Let me pause that part. He said, "My bosses get knocked off or they go to jail. If you haven't been knocked off yet or not in jail, you hot as fuck or you working with the police." And who better to work with the police than somebody who can obtain police records, who wasn't even there. He wasn't even at the shit. JPRINCE wasn't even at the shit, but he got police records to highlight a statement from one of Quavo's partners, Migo Benz. Very, very, very odd move.
But you got some police connections down there. You got to. Because you an open mob. Ain't no motherfucker. Bro, Young Thug got a Rico. How the fuck you ain't get one, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, everybody getting Ricos. They get 6'9" a Rico before JPRINCE. Get the fuck. Like, shit is special. Fuck out of here. Either your ass got police assistance or your ass is bluffing. It's one or the other. Either you bluffing or you got police assistance. You got people in high places.
Now, here's what I mean. That narrative right there, we all know that, you know, JPRINCE isn't like an actual mob boss. You know what I'm saying? He may move a certain type of way, but he's not a mob boss. JPRINCE is just somebody who is well respected and well feared in his city and amongst a bunch of artists spread out around, you know, and the word gets around to everybody what type of person that person is. And here's my thing with JPRINCE. And I'm saying this because we are right now in the heart of Black History Month, and we are talking about a lot of controversy between black men. I just want to say this, especially for those who follow that family or really believe in that type of shit. You know, some people talk about his accomplishments and the things that he's done. You know, oh, he's built these brands and these companies, and he owns a lot of land and a lot of properties and a lot of businesses around Houston. He's helped these boxers and he's helped athletes and artists and all this good shit. And black artists, black boxers, all this shit, cool. But what does it mean if you use your power and your resources to terrorize other black people? What good is it? Other than lining your pockets because you used the gift that you had of being a businessman, an entrepreneur to garnish enough, you know, notoriety and bank. But what good is it if you're only using it to terrorize other black people? Like Charleston said, somebody who I'm always on the fence with, but if somebody's right about something, they're right. If you're having niggas come in to check in with you, why aren't you having people like Justin Bieber or motherfuckers, anybody white for that matter? Anybody white for that matter. Why aren't they checking in? Why would you be the first person to run up on somebody who doesn't respect you enough to check in, who's black, but anybody white can touch your shit? Any cop out there in Houston, matter of fact, how about that? Any police officer out there can touch and berate and brutalize and kill black people out there in your city. But what's happening to them? Call me wrong, call me whatever you want to call me, but that's just a fact. So, like my man said, either you hot or either you working with the police. But here's something else I want to bring up before we move around, man, because I got some things to do. I got some other shows to do today. Shout out to my guys over at Jump to Hyperspace podcast. They do a podcast on comic books, DC Universe, Marvel Universe, all the cool shit that be coming out. They be doing premieres at our movie theater up here. They set up over there and they do podcasts on the premieres of certain movies. They've done a bunch of them. I've, you know, hosted with them on there. So shout out to them. We're going to be doing that tonight. But one thing I want to bring up is this QC thing, because it all ties together. You know, JPRINCE, Offset, Quavo, all this shit. If you didn't hear, QC has sold their entire label to Hybe America. a company led by the executive and talent manager, Scooter Braun, who is also Justin Bieber's manager. So think about this, right? There's rumors circulating about, why Offset decided to part ways with Migos and QC and all this shit and find his own independent deal and shit. Called him a snake, called him all this shit, say he was disloyal. Now, look where we are right now. Because this deal doesn't affect Offset. He has his own independent record contract with somebody else. But this will affect Quavo, Lil Baby, Icewear, all the QC artists that are on there right now. It will affect them tremendously, while these two niggas get a nice little payout. And I wonder what type of deal they made with the catalog and the publishing and all that shit. See, we never know the ins and outs of these dealings, man, and people always want you to make it feel like y'all a family and y'all this and y'all that. But at the end of the day, it's a business. And when that dollar speaks, people will make decisions without even giving a fuck about how it will affect you, your family, or anybody. All in all, to the people that are new here, if you didn't know, this is the GMS show. GMS stands for Green Mind State. We push peace, love, and positivity, but we do talk about a lot of things that go on because we are human. We can't escape it. We can talk about the bullshit and, make jokes and this and that, but at the end of the day, I always push that same message because I want people to get to a better place. I don't want to hear about Tariq Nasheed and, this weird looking motherfucker get into a fight. I don't want to hear about it. I would rather hear about these two people who have a problem coming to an understanding, whether they become cool or whether they just decide we gonna go in our own paths and just be in our own lane and not even worry about each other. You know what I'm saying? Hearing, about Offset and Quavo fighting backstage at the Grammys and shit like that. It's like, what else do you have left to fight for? What are you fighting over? Your man is dead. He's gone. Did that not teach you anything? Did it not teach you that life is short and that when you have petty or whatever the fuck the case may be, however the severity of the situation is, one day you will not see this person ever again. Is it worth it? You have to ask yourself, is it worth it? So, I do really hope that a lot of us come to peace and support each other at the end of the day. I really do. Now, do me a big favor, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Follow me on my socials. I follow everybody back. Hit the Cash App today if you are feeling generous. I most appreciate it. You will be helping out the GMS show immensely. You can become a member of the GMS show by clicking the join button below the video. Also, shout out where you from, man. I want to know where you from. Where are y'all tuning in from? Let me know. I'm about to play this beat. Also, every beat that you hear, every instrumental that you hear from the intro to in the middle to at the end is made by me. And if you want to hear some music, if you are an artist out there, anybody who just loves hearing music, tap in with me on that end too. You never know what you're going to get, man. I'm a jack of all motherfucking trades, baby. Shout out where you from, man. Where y'all from? I want to see where y'all tuning in from. Let's go. Shout out to my GMS fam. I see you, Binky. Hey, we got Chicago in the building. Okay, I see you, Tasha. East Oakland, California, checking in. Australia. Hey, Mike. Hello, Mike. How you feeling, Mike? Wild funk, y'all. You go down the bar in the bongies and catch. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be offensive. I love Australia, man. I love it. I really do. I think the people there are fucking cool as shit. Those are some of the coolest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. Shout out to Minnesota in the building. If you didn't know, I'm from Minnesota, so shout out to my Minnesota family. Houston in the building. Jackson in the building. Beat battle again. Of course. Of course. Portland, Oregon. Smoke something if you got it, man. You know that green mind state. Columbus, Ohio. Orlando in the building. Madison, Wisconsin in the building. My neighbor, Vallejo. Coming in from Vallejo, California. Ooh. Queens, New York in the building, son. Queens is in the motherfucking building, son. Queens is in the building, son. Don't ever play yourself. B. East St. Louis in the building in Dallas. East St. Louis in Dallas. Oh. Wait. Okunda, Kenya? Tuning in from Kenya? Round of applause for Khalil Macon St. Legend. Tuning in from Kenya. Appreciate you, dog. Shout out to Infinite Umbra. Of course I can. I got plenty of them. Tampa checking in. Los Angeles checking in. Chi-Town checking in. Cleveland, Ohio. He said that's a British accent. Yeah, I know. I fucked it up. Hartford, Connecticut. I have a way better British accent. I really do. Kushtown. Shout out to Jake. Memphis in the building. Had some hard ass Timbs on today. Queen, stand up. You know, come on. That man, every time I think about people from New York, nowadays I always feel like that Lil Uzi Vert song when that nigga be like, damn. I get so hype about New York, man. I love New York for some reason. I haven't even been there. My older brother lives there and I haven't even visited yet, man. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Jeez Louise. South Africa is in the building. What's up, Bonders? My guy Fu is in the building. All right, I gotta go. Like I said, I'll be on Jump to Hyperspace podcast tonight with my boys Jake and Ant. Make sure that you check the community post that I'm going to post later today. We're going to be doing that around 6 o'clock. Make sure you tune in for that. Follow me on my Twitch, man. Black GMS, BLACKKGMS. I play a lot of music over there, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to do it now. I'm going to play some beats. So if you want to hear some instrumentals, if you that type of person, I got you. Let me make sure I got it right. I'm going to put the Twitch link in the comments. I'm going to put the Twitch link in the comments. There we go. All right. If y'all want to hear some beats, y'all want to hear some instrumentals, shit that I can't play, because listen, YouTube does all the copyright shit, so I can't play all my toughest shit. I can't play all the hard shit on here or else they'll copyright strike me. So if you want to hear some cold shit for like the next 20 minutes or so, pop over to my Twitch. I'm about to put the link in the comments right now. Go ahead, click that link, and I'm about to go live on there right after this. As soon as I get done, I'm going live right on there. Click that link, pull up. Let's have some fun. GMS fam, the green room. We out. Go to Twitch. Click the link. You stink. Don't blink.